Ohayou gozaimasu. You're watching the Art of Comics. It is me, Andres Salazar, and as you see the title of the video, this is day one of the Los Angeles Comic Con. It is 8:32, excuse me, a.m. in Ventura, California. I just loaded up my gear. I'm heading down to Los Angeles Convention Center right there in downtown. Oh, camera fell down. Downtown Los Angeles. Okay, hang on. Damn it, I'm driving. Okay. Now, I haven't done a comic convention in 3 years minimum. Maybe more. Maybe 4 years. Because of COVID and the panty and all that stuff. Okay. But now we're back. Now, they did conventions last year. I did not. A couple of reasons. I don't know. I've just got I actually have had some anxiety. I'm hyped right now. I am ready. I'm getting pumped. I think I'm starting to get in the groove, but it's been a while. You know, I always have anxiety about getting there, unloading. The backdrop I have is actually 8 feet, and my booth is only 6 feet, so I'm going to be encroaching upon my neighbors potentially, and I don't want to cause issues. And there's all that kind of stuff, right? It's like, who's this guy putting his stuff everywhere? So there's like the unloading, setting up is always a stressor. And then the getting out of Dodge after the con is a bit of a pain, right? The actual convention, hobnobbing and selling books and stuff is fun. I'm going there with 2 objectives. Objective 1, sell these books. Primarily Pariah, Missouri, but I also now have Cannibals on Mars, and I have the horror anthology book, as well as all those 24-hour comic ash cans, are a bunch of Space Bear, Steam Bear. I've got stuff to sell. Okay, so number 1, merchandise, make some money, primarily because I want to get a new camera, to be honest. I'm just going to give it to you. Second objective is to do a little bit of networking and talk to some people that aren't hacks in theory, and maybe do something together, right? I had a wonderful time at a convention in Los Angeles. I met Tony and David, and they hired me. They wanted me to do the colors for Cannibal on Mars. It was a great project. It was fun. It was a great experience. I'd like to do more of that. So that would be fun. So, maybe get a gig. Ultimately, of course, it would be someone that likes my story, which the only one written right now that I've done that's published is Pariah, so much that the publisher would want to publish it or would want me to write a story. That would be the ultimate goal, is to write comics, make comics, let someone. I can't show Shangri-La States because I don't have any copies of it. It's still, as you guys know, who go to my Patreon, it's still work in progress. So I don't have any finals. I mean, I could have printed out 30, 40, 50 pages and showed them, but I just didn't feel like I'm at a booth. I don't have a second. I don't have a partner, so I don't really have time to go off and talk to people. It's basically I'm sequestered in my booth and I talk to whoever I can talk to. So yeah, so selling books, networking, talking to people, and all that is under the umbrella of have fun. I just want to have fun, you guys. I don't mean to be down on conventions, but sometimes it's just a big pain in the ass. I'm not 20 anymore. I do have a lot of energy, but I just don't. There's just a lot of the logistics that I don't really care for. If I could roll in like a damn rock star, do my thing and leave, that would be one thing. But the fact that I gotta schlep all my stuff, all that kind of stuff just gets on my case, my nerves. My best buddy Kevin's gonna be there Saturday, so that'll be fun. I'll see him, his daughter. That'll be cool. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to go there, be in good spirits. I think being positive and being happy is infectious. It is the number one factor of how you get a sale, to be honest, because quality is important for people to buy stuff, but I've seen a lot of stuff that does not have good quality that gets sold, and it's because the seller. So when you're selling stuff, you're selling yourself, player, and so that's important. So I'm going to be having fun, being positive, being upbeat, which is my general disposition, despite sometimes this video might show otherwise. And yeah, have a good time. That's it. So stay tuned for when we get down there. Okay, everybody, we're here. We've made it to Los Angeles Convention Center. I'm in the parking lot. I'm going to go bring this stuff to get my badge. So this table I have is part of Artist Alley. They're calling it Creator Corner or something like that. And it is given to me by the gracious man, Ed Greenberg, who I've known for years and years. When I lived down in LA, he has a comic book shop. Now he's got two of them called Collector's Paradise. And I'm gonna give you a little commercial for Collector's Paradise. If you're in the Los Angeles area, go to Collector's Paradise and support Ed. He's wonderful. I've known him for 20 years, and he got me this table for free. So the only thing I'm paying for today is my food, gas, and 25 bucks a day of parking, which don't get me started on that. But yeah, really grateful for Ed and a great opportunity. And now let's get ourselves into this con. Way easy. You know, I get anxiety about stuff sometimes. Not like crippling, but I get bothered by it. That was super simple. Came up here, little elevator. Now I gotta find a badge and get my butt through this convention. So very exciting. Okay, I gotta get a badge. Security kind of nabbed me. Sometimes you can get past them, but not this time. So I'm gonna get my badge. Then I'm gonna go load up, set up, and then if we have time, maybe we'll go do some photography around downtown. This is kind of a nice place to take pictures, so I might do that for a little bit. Yeah, I'm into photography, guys. I don't know. It's just a thing I'm doing now, so it's my new obsession. The floor is so nice and empty. This is going to be packed come tomorrow. Packed. It has been so long since I've been to a con. I feel very mixed feelings about this. It's like, it's been 3 years, maybe 4 years. Look, they even got the kamikaze little things. They used to be called Kamikaze at one point. There's a different company, I think, owned it, but Stan Lee. Yeah, dude, we're setting this up. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off because I need both hands to navigate this sucker. Okay, I'm getting excited now. It's 8 feet. I was worried that it was gonna be 6 feet because this is 8 feet, so I was worried I was gonna encroach upon people, but it looks like we're good, we're safe. So we're gonna set this up. I got all these merchandise stuff to do, and then we'll have a time to just kind of chill out. But yeah, this is gonna be fun. I'm getting pumped, and I'll show more videos as we do this. So you can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's like 12 rows that are gonna be of Artist Alley that go all the way down, all the way down. I mean, hundreds and hundreds of people for Artist Alley. That's a positive. Small indie creators like myself can come here at a relatively low cost of entry, get a little table, sell your wares. Here's the negative. It has become like a swap meet. It is not just comics, which is fine, but a lot of it is little tchotchke stuff. It just becomes a swap meet. And as a consumer, maybe it's fun to go through all this, but it also is like, you gotta like search for stuff. And in a way that becomes tiring and tedious. Okay, I'm all set up. I'm gonna just meander a little bit, walk around just for a second. Just see everybody get set up. Still have like 4 hours before the show starts, so plenty of time for people to get set up. Especially these big vendors that need a lot more time. But you've probably seen conventions a lot if you're watching this channel. But maybe you haven't seen them set up. It's kind of fun. I'm not going to buy anything. That's my objective. I'm saving money, but there is a part of me that does want to buy something. I'm going to have to bring my skateboard is what I want to do. Oh, dude. Hot Topic. Nightmare Before Christmas. That's pretty cool. It's pretty fun. This is cool. This is pretty cool. I think Santiago, my son, would like this. We can check that out. Yeah. This is Comic-Con. Man, it's like nothing has changed. Like, it's been forever, but yet nothing has changed. Yeah. Look at this nice video, nice booth. Huh. I don't know what this is all about. I'm curious what that gimmick is. I know a lot of these vendors. I've just been doing these shows, especially in California a lot. So a lot of these booths look really familiar. It's like nothing's happened. It's like we're all back. Man, that's crazy. Okay, it is 4 o'clock, everybody, and the show has started. We are here. I am here. This is me. I am here, and we are doing the show. Here's my stuff. I'll give you a quick view of what we got. We have Pryor, Missouri, the omnibus, whole collection, $25. Comes with a print. These prints are $10 each or free with the book. YouTube channel, you guys know that. We've got books 1, 2, and this is the omnibus collection. We have the role-playing game as well. We got some shirts here we're slinging. We have the Ashcan comics that I did. These are $2 each. We have the Nightmare Theater anthology, horror anthology that I worked on. I have a story in here. That's $25. Cannibal on Mars. You guys have seen this. This is the latest story I did, which was pretty dang fun with Tony and David. We've got Space Bear, Steam Bear, these little kids books, which I really love. I want to do the third one. And we've got Served, which is an anthology that I edited. So we've got a lot of stuff here. After the prints, you can see the originals, and then I have some fan art type stuff here too. You can check out. So we've got a lot going on here. We're selling it. It's begun, and we'll see how the crowds do. And yeah, I'm curious to see how this works out. Here at the Comic-Con, Artist Alley, looking at stuff. See, a lot of this is Chotsky stuff, right? This is a lot of this, you know, some of it, or just like prints and art. But maybe Artist Alley's for that. No comics. No comics. Maybe I'm putting it too higher bar, but none of this is comic. This is all like, you know, here's some books. I do like the Christmas stuff. There's some books there. Maybe I'm being an old man, demanding that comic books be an Artist Alley. Maybe that should just be in small press books only. I can handle that if that's the rule. I can handle that as a rule. Small press books. Here's some books. Here's some books. Looks like we got a good book section. Here we are. Okay, the show is done. Day one. How did we feel it went? Look at this. That's cool. Little Star Wars Van Gogh action here. Let me just show you a little bit before we talk about the con. The show's over, so people are closing up. I just want to show what's up. This is like the cosplay area. Clearly. I'm not huge into cosplay, but I do like the construction of stuff. It's pretty freaking epic. I don't know. It's kind of fun art. That's cool. Stickers, lots of stickers. Ooh, movie posters. Look at some of those. Those actually look pretty freaking cool. I do like those actually. My plan was to go and have fun, go out, do stuff, but I got such an early day tomorrow. I just don't have it in me. But this is kind of fun to show you, like, once the crowds are gone, what happens. People have fun, dancing. Those are cool. Lego stuff. Pops. I still don't get pops, but I appreciate that they bring in people.
Until I get my costume.
It is weird to see Japanese stuff now that I've been to Japan, and it's like, oh, yeah, these are like people who like Japanese stuff, but they're in the States. It's just, there is something weird about like seeing Japanese fandom stuff here now that I've been to Japan. I don't know why. I don't think I'm better or anything, but and a lot of it is the same exact stuff. Just shows how like popular it is. Okay, I don't know. I think I'll just call it. I think this is it. I'll do a quick video at the end here in the car and chat a little bit about the day and my thoughts on day one here. I should show you guys some pictures of this stuff. So before we go down to the car, this is like the floor. This actually isn't that even that busy, but this is where we're gonna see a lot more kind of cosplay and stuff. Girls getting, guys getting all costumed up and taking photos. So maybe I'll take a couple pictures myself here in a sec. Okay, we're here in West Hall. We're ending up the night. I figure I'll give a quick video here. This will be the end of day one video. Thoughts. From my perspective as a independent comic book creator in Artist Alley, I would say I was pleasantly surprised. I was impressed. Pretty decent crowd for a preview night for only like 5 hours on a Friday. If this continues at this rate per hour, I will have not only made my goal, but I'll go and over the goal pretty well. So I'm happy. Good crowd, spending money. I think people are hungry for it. People are like, you know, COVID is kind of like in the past a bit. People are ready to throw down. And for someone like me, that works. Everyone seems to be in good mood. Jolly, even though it's raining. We got a good crowd here. Good all around. Convention setup was fine. They actually have some vendors and stuff here in West Hall, which is, I did not expect that. So I'm not sure why they broke up the vending and exhibitors to two different spots. Not sure about that, but layout's fine. You know, I didn't get a chance to see anything other than my little box, my table. So I didn't get to enjoy any of that business. But yeah, it's so far so good. I feel like day one was a success. I had 8-foot table instead of 6-foot. That was good. Neighbor was great. Sold some books. Yeah, man. I mean, it was a freaking good show. I would say LA Comic Con 2022, freaking badass. So there you go. That's my seal of approval. There you go. Wait for tomorrow, which will be day 2, and I'll let you know how that's going down. So here we go. Let's do this. Thanks for watching. Check out all my other videos on my channel. Subscribe. If you want to see what I'm slinging, go to my Patreon, because I got new stuff I'm making all the time. So check out the Patreon. Check out my other channel, my personal one, my vlog, and the Outgroove, which is music stuff. Okay, bye guys. See ya. Matane.